Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Cowboy B out here breaking into 325, getting it in so we can unleash the beast, but taking in all this beautiful scenery out here in Destin, Navarre Beach area. You're gonna break it in, might as well have something beautiful to look at. We got about another 2 hours to go. Only been out here about 45 minutes. It normally unlocks about 2.5 hours. This is an easy break-in video. Not gonna bore you with the 15-minute break-in videos. Just ride it regular. Don't go out there, don't demodulate the throttle. Go full speed, hold it 2 seconds, go ahead and back down to 55, back down to 50, back down to 45, go back up. Hold it for a little bit. Not that long, just about 5 seconds. Modulate between 5 mile an hour increments, and you'll be good. You know, don't overthink the break-in. People are asking like there's some magic to do. All you're doing is modulating the throttle, breaking everything in, and then let it rip. Once it's all the way unlocked, and you can hit 8,200, 8,300 RPM. So we're gonna get back to riding. Got about 2 more hours to go. See what this baby is up to. But remember, just modulate your throttle. Don't overthink it. Just ride it. We're at the second part of the unlock. We're up to 7,200 RPM, got up to 60 miles per hour. Only was going about 56, 58 before. Probably can't see the screen because it's blinking. Second or the third unlock. When it gets to us, it's going to about 7,500. All right, we're about an hour into the break-in. Came back to get some food, well, some snacks, and we're gonna go. We've ridden about 31 miles in an hour, and we're gonna go that way for about another 18 miles, then come back, go out towards Crab Island, and come back down the inlet. So we should be able to get the full break-in done here. Just coming back to the boat ramp to pick up my passenger. Don't want to show you all the boring stuff. Just remember, modulate the throttle. I'll show you some of the beautiful scenery out here, and then we'll get to the end point. Right now, we're up to about 7,300 RPM. Fastest I can go is 61 after about an hour and 20 minutes. All right, we're out here slow poking into the no wake zone. Coming up the intercoastal. Beautiful scenery, but the no wake zone sucks. So we are unlocking about 7,500 RPM. About an hour and some change in, almost to about an hour and 40 minutes. So by the time we get to Crab Island, zoom around, go out by the inlet, and come all the way back, break-in should be over with. We should be hauling butt all the way back in the sunset. We're on our way to Crab Island, but man, look at all the sailboats out here. Ain't high money. All right, we made it over here to Crab Island, no wake zone again. Gonna putt-putt, but I hit a little throttle back there. I couldn't really show it to you because I don't have my GoPro, and sometimes the best camera to use is the one you got on you. I'm using my iPhone, so sorry about that. I want to keep my iPhone. I don't want to ride with one hand going 65, but I saw 65, 66. Let's roll over to the stats. All right. 65 miles per hour was the max. It bumped 66 for a second. I went ahead and got out the throttle. I was right at 74, 7,500 RPM going back and forth. So we're at the 7,500 mark, and we are 41 miles into it, and we probably got about 30 minutes of no wake zone between here, the intercoastal, and we went back to the inlet where the house is at. So not jumping. It's Memorial Day weekend. Come Friday, this place is going to be jam slam packed with probably more boats than the Florida economy can afford. But we out here anyway. So let's go over here to the inlet and see if there's any ways we might be able to jump, or just look at them because we don't want to get wet today. Man, look at that yacht right there. Zoom in on it. That thing is pretty. Just think about that. We're out here on a Wednesday, about 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and he's out here on his yacht instead of at work. That's the life. That's what I want right there. So I get me some rich friends to come out here on my yacht on a Wednesday while everybody else is going to work or going home to their regular stuff. That's goals for sure. Made it over here to the marina. Still beautiful outside. Gonna be a little chilly going back. Go up here and peep out the outlet right here. Well, excuse me, the inlet. See if we see some sharks or something. Then we're gonna haul ass back to the house so we can eat. Looks beautiful out here. We're on the ocean side. Using my iPhone, we're jumping some rollers. It's flat out here, but they're coming in waves. It's pretty fun. I wish I had my GoPro. It'd be pretty cool to look at, but I'm not losing my phone today, so we're gonna head back. All right, we back. We're headed back to our side, back going towards Navarre. As you can see, I am 2 hours and 29 minutes in. Max speed was 65. I think I can go a little bit faster. Once I get up here, I'll let you know and film it once we get past this, because once again, I'm with my iPhone, can't see everything. But we're 45.5 miles in. A lot of no wake zone out here at Crab Island. 2 hours and 30 minutes on the nose. So by the time we get back to the ramp, we should be at 3 hours, because my Apex, it unlocked fully around like 3.2 hours. You hear a lot of people saying it's gonna get faster at 10 hours. That's BS. That's the inspection, your first oil change recommendation. Once you get to 5 hours, that's it. You know, you get 5 hours, you get to 8,200, 8,300 RPM on a 325, or 8,000 RPM, 79 to 8,000 RPM on the regular 300. That's it. No magic after that. You know, the motor gets worn in a little bit more, but whatever you're doing at that point, that's all you're gonna get. So we're gonna go ahead and put everything up and get going as soon as we can get out of this no wake zone. Almost back to the no wake zone to get back to the ramp. Coming across the bay, it's 67, so it let us go a little bit faster. I was looking at the RPM, I was up to 7,900. So 78, 7,900, it's not bad. Only 2 hours and 45 minutes in. So I say by the time we get to 3.5, maybe 4 hours, it'll be fully unlocked at 8,250. You know, it jumps to 8,300 every now and then, but 8,200 is about what you're gonna see on a 325. So we'll see once we get it there, but I'm expecting 4 hours. All right, so we're back at the ramp. Nobody stole the jet ski. And after 56.1 miles and a little over 3 hours of riding, we made it up to 7,700, 7,800 RPM and 68 miles per hour. So tomorrow, we should get all the way up to the 8,250. It's advertised, but this shows you how to do the break-in. Don't overthink it, go out, have some fun, ride with some good scenery. That 3, 4, 5 hours be done before you know it, but remember, once you hit 8,200, 8,300, no more magic happens, that's it. So this has been Cowboy B with another great, informative video. Let's get out the water and get something to eat. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.